Yo.
What's up? What's up?
Hi.
Well, you all right with that mic over there, Mika?
I'm fine.
Knocking stuff over.
No. Just trying to find something.
I should knock some stuff over for that movie you had me watch.
It's a good movie.
Yeah.
What movie? What movie was that?
No, what was it?
Dead Silence.
Dead Silence. I was about to say No Silence. But yeah, Dead Silence.
It was that bad?
It's not. It was. It's just, you know how certain things happens in movies, man, where like people just look like they deserve to die. Like,
And I hope they burn in hell.
Hey,
What's up,
look,
Chrissy?
don't do that. Don't do that.
man, it's just people get a little too curious in certain movies, man.
I mean, my man was just trying to figure out what happened to his wifey. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate it, fam. What's going on? Hope you enjoyed yours too.
That's good.
Let's
That's
go
good.
ahead
That's good.
and get this thing cracking. This is the Blerd AF experience with your host Mika G down at the bottom. What up, Mika?
What's up, y'all?
And then we also have, of course, me, Dre Mac, you know, and then we have a special guest in the house, Rashad. You know what I'm saying? First time being on the Blerd AF show.
We don't have no noises over here, sir.
Yeah,
Uh,
we tried that. It
Really?
didn't work out too well.
Oh
It
It didn't
really
work
man,
out too
didn't. It really
man,
didn't.
you gotta get one of those
well.
soundboards, man.
I do. It didn't work out too well. Nah, we didn't roll. Okay,
We
so
didn't
Blue,
recast
we didn't recast
Blue.
Blue.
Not at
We
all,
Didn't
didn't
man.
recast
You can't
Blue.
recast Blue, man. You're one of a kind person, man.
Right now, Blue is sounding like Patrick Mahomes when he talks. So right now,
No,
Blue,
he don't.
I
No, he
already,
don't.
I
Don't
already
do
said,
that.
yeah,
Don't do
I
that.
said it. No, because I'm real. If I say I'm
Don't
cracking
do
on you, I'm
that. You
cracking on
sound
you.
like
I'm
Kermit the
crazy.
Frog.
Yeah, nah, he's over there talking about, yeah, it sounds like he about to work on the transmission. I got about 445 there. I can put in there, boy. 445 there.
Don't do
Nah,
Blue like that.
nah,
Blue, we
Blue,
hope that your voice is feeling better. I went through it too. Y'all some
Yeah.
Blue and Mika would sound like Dizzy Gillespie, like, hey, what's going on,
No,
y'all?
I wasn't.
So on today's show, we're going to be discussing Chucky season 3, which drops October the 4th. And I'm so excited about covering this because I wanted to cover this season 1 and 2, and I didn't know how to do that at the time because I was a novice. But now I got the juice discussing Chucky season 3. I love this show. Absolutely love this show. We're also going to be discussing X-Men 3, how they got writers going on, expectations, and The Boys. Gen V has dropped, and I want to get these guys' reactions or reviews of what they think about what's going on with that. But anyway, Rashad from Popcorn and Your Builders in the house. What's up, man? Tell them if they don't know, tell them why they should know.
Well, over at the Popcorn and Beer podcast, we be chatting it up, movies, fun, whatever you want to do, man. We have a little different variety, and we about to do some new coming tomorrow, thanks to co-host down there, Mika G. She got us watching horror movies now. So there we go. So we got it all over there, man. But I'm grateful to be here, man. I catch the show all the time, so I'm definitely appreciative. I actually watch the show on my way to work. So yeah, because I usually be asleep by now because I got to be to work at before Jesus. So
Not before Jesus.
Absolutely, man. Before Jesus get up, man, I'll be heading to work, so I usually catch it. But I'm heading in a little late tomorrow, so definitely thankful to be here, man.
Well, you over there on them Sabbath hours,
man.
Not the Sabbath hours.
Hey,
I can't.
Mr. Toby, what's up? Mr. Toby 92 is in the house. Tardy to the party as usual, but what up? What's up?
Though?
What's up? I gotta say one thing I gotta say is a shout out to May Kent. She was my first subscriber to the crew because I got memberships now. So if you want to be a part of the crew, you want to be a part of the society, or if you want to go to the big boy side and be part of the elite, all you got to do is go onto the channel, click memberships, and figure out which membership you want to do. There's going to be, I'm working on trying to get merch soon. I got a lot of stuff coming to the channel, so make sure.
Do the merch, man.
Yeah, almost definitely. The merch is coming. The merch is most definitely coming. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking about opening up a Discord for my members too as a part of that. So I don't have a Discord, so I'm thinking about doing a Discord here soon, just so we can be able to chop it up and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of stuff coming to the channel, but I appreciate Rashad coming on. I appreciate Mickey G as always. She was gone last week, but she was calling me a poser. You know what I'm saying? But fly, Eagles, fly. I'm a fan now. Ain't that right, Mika?
Yeah, you almost was a fan of them Jets.
No, I wasn't. I was never in danger. Trust me. I was never in danger. Never.
That wasn't holding. That wasn't holding.
It wasn't face mask. It wasn't face mask either, huh?
Chill out.
I don't want to, because I was about to eat my banana. I don't want, because some of y'all nasty. I don't want to eat my banana in front of y'all. But anyway,
speaking too loud.
Mika, don't make that face, because hold on, wait a minute. Before we get into it, Mr. Toby, what's up? Hey, appreciate Appreciate the super sticker for that one, Mr. Tubi. Appreciate that. Before we get into it, hold on. I got to tell the story. So last week, last Monday, I went and I grilled. So I was cooking hot dogs, right? This was after the stream. So I was cooking, I cooked some wings and chicken and hot dogs, and I put, some Casey strips, you know what I'm saying, on the grill. Why my son come up and like, yeah, I'm about to put the glizzy in my mouth. Yeah, got the glizzy. I'll say, yo, never, ever, ever say that again in your life. He's 8. I'm like, you ever do that again? I love my son though, but never again. So yeah, we ain't even had a conversation about that. Not saying that anymore. So you can't even eat a banana or a hot dog around nobody right now, unless they want to try to be nasty on some Lizzo. But big Lizzo, you already know what you can do with this banana girl.
I thought you weren't gonna eat the banana on camera.
I'm gonna do it. Just in case Lizzo watching.
Oh my Lord, I cannot. Yo, let's start the show.
Let's get into Chucky season 3. Mika, Rashad, what's your expectations on Chucky season 3?
I'll let the expert.
No, go ahead, Rashad, because I was gonna say I ain't even watched season 2, so
I haven't watched 1 or 2. I was looking.
I only watched season 1, and then I started to watch season. Actually, no, I don't remember watching season 2. I don't remember. So I mean, I guess my expectations will be what it is after I watch season 2.
I guess
I'll have to watch both of them to get there. Because I'm not even gonna hold you. Like I stopped watching the Chucky movies after they started doing the Bride of Chucky, and like they started going into that like era. So I've heard good things about the show, but I've also heard like not so good things about the show. So it's just,
of course, it happens.
It's one of those things where it's like you really don't know exactly what you're getting into. Like if it's like the first few Chucky movies, I'm down. I'm good with it. Now if you start throwing in like the Chucky from the Bride of Chucky and all that, I'm like, I'm good.
Now this Chucky, this series actually does go back to, we don't get the mutated looking Chucky. He's back to looking like
he listen to heavy metal. Just like he just like he do lines all the time before he kill people.
right. So this series goes back to the original Chucky doll. Like he's not all stitched up and all that kind of stuff. He's befriended by a 14-year-old boy who's in high school. He finds him at a yard sale, and so I mean, weird thing to buy a doll, but I was
about to say, bro, you ain't.
Well, he actually is a collector. He does art with dolls. So he takes a lot of the doll heads and makes this, you know what I'm saying, his type of art and stuff like that, which his dad finds weird. You know what I'm saying? His dad is kind of a hard ass because the boy on the show is gay. You know what I'm saying? And he does a lot of art. And when you hear, because the first thing that people say is that, oh, I heard bad things about it because the character's gay. Look, I'm gonna just be real. You know what I'm saying? But the aesthetic of the original Chucky franchise, you know what I'm saying, is there. You know what I'm saying? That part is still there.
What's up?
What's going on? So in that first season, that's the reason why when he went to go pick him up, he was just looking at all the things he could be able to do with these different doll heads as far as art. So that's why he picked up the good guy doll. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
got a big old head like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? And then shenanigans ensue after that, though.
Right.
Woo, shenanigans ensue after that.
Of course, Chucky reveals himself. He starts killing all these teenagers and other people. And
this first episode?
No, this is the whole season.
No, I'm saying like there's the first episode take off because
It's like immediately. Immediately.
Okay.
So it does start a little slow, but then once he got the doll in hand, chaos.
Okay. Now I will say this Chucky is a lot different than the original Child's Play as far as like the way he communicates with this kid. It's a mix of it's a mix of the original Charles Lee Ray and what made him great. Even though people don't like the Bride of Chucky and stuff, the hilarity in that, that's what you get a little mix of. So it's a little funny, but he's still guiding every child that he's encountered. The main character, there was a little girl that he encountered, you know what I'm saying, and try to get her to kill. So each one, you get a little bit more of, the original Charles Lee Ray with a little bit of that humor, you know what I'm saying? But the kills, and they show everything. They show everything. Oh my God, I love it.
It goes back to the original Child Play kills, like where it was just like
it's
they were creative as hell.
It's like the small soldiers, like meets Chucky.
No, it's like Chucky.
It's like the original Chucky. No, except I would say like I'll say in Child's Play 2, the kills got more creative. Like where like Child's Play 1, it was just mostly just him stabbing people and things like that. Child's Play 2, the kills got more creative, and that's what Chucky is. Like Chucky is more on the lines of Child's Play 2 as far as creativity when it comes to the kills. And then yes, he does try to he doesn't try to entice the 14-year-old to kill. He just basically like, my secret, I'll set you up, bro. Like I'll kill all these people and you'll go to jail. Like,
so he ain't try to Halloween Ends. He ain't try to do the Halloween Ends. No. Where he recruiting a sidekick.
No. He basically like, I'll set you up, dog. I'll set you up. You'll go to jail.
Like there's a scene in season 1 where when they go to the talent show, there's probably one of the greatest scenes they ever done in Chucky. That was amazing. I loved every minute of it because they're trying to do a ventriloquist scene, but it's Chucky and he's doing Chucky things. Oh, it was awesome. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, there is certain kills. Like I said, it's more like the way that they do it because it is USA Network, Sci-Fi, whatever. You know what I'm saying? It does have a rated R, so you get cussing. In the language is not over the top. Like I would say, if you ever watched what's the damn show? Teen Titans. Now, the way they was cussing the Titans, you want to punch them in the face. Like, nobody talks like that. This is actually real dialogue. You know what I'm saying? And then Chucky being Chucky. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I think the show is amazing because you don't really, for one, that's one of my favorite, besides Freddy, Chucky is one of my favorite, horror characters of all time. Child's Play is one of my favorite horror movies of all time. Love the movie, all of that. And I get that aesthetic. Like, they brought back Andy. You know what I'm saying? At the end of season 1, going into season 2, they brought back the girl from 2.
From season. Not season.
No, from
Child's Play 2.
Yeah,
but they also bring back his bride too. So.
His bride, but the way that they did it, they didn't do it like Bride of Chucky. It was like going back in the past and finding out why she was this. Now, I'm not gonna lie. That voice and everything and the way she murders is hellish. That's creepy as shit to me because the way her voice is, and I remember her from some other shows or whatever, but the way that she delivers her lines, but then kills and the way she, man, I can't wait. October 4th. Oh boy.
Y'all don't I guess who's excited about this.
It was surprising.
I'm gonna check it out.
Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta get in my Stephen A. Smith voice. Wait a minute. You telling me, Mika, that you are not excited? Just a little bit on Chucky? Season 3?
Shut up, poser.
Oh, now. Okay. All right. Now you being a hater. So I'm saying I can't wait to review Chucky season 3. I'm excited. I think towards the I will say this, towards the tail end of season 2, it kind of waned just a little bit. You know what I mean? But you know what I mean? I think they're gonna pick up because again, the show got renewed for season 3. So I think they're gonna be doing a lot more, you know what I'm saying, a lot more things. Like I said, there's not just one Chucky, there's multiple Chucky. So
I'm sorry, Jill. I'm sorry, Jill.
She did.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'll do better.
Do better.
Next time.
So
Not
yeah,
today.
so put it in the comment. I don't know if you guys are, are horror fans or you just like, Chucky or whatever. But if you are excited about
It's a
seeing
good old
Chucky,
slasher, man.
it's slasher. He did some ninja stuff in season 1. I'm like, how'd he do that? Dude just popping up. You know what I mean? Oh
It's
my
Chucky
god,
the doll.
it's Chucky. It's Chucky. So I'm excited.
I
Mika's
think
not
that
excited.
kids that had the Chucky doll when they was younger,
My buddies.
some a little wrong with them.
Wait a minute now. Hold on, Paul. I mean, I didn't have my buddy. I had a kid's sister. Just saying.
Kid sister.
I had a kid sister doll.
I'm just saying.
I mean, she didn't talk. The dolls didn't talk. They just sat there. Although I did have a talking Cabbage Patch doll, and when this movie, I had a talking Cabbage Patch doll, and I actually used it to pull a prank on my little brother when Child's Play came out.
Evil.
I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised you didn't have the Teddy Ruxpin.
I had one of those too.
Did you put NWA tapes in there, or did you?
He totally sang Michael Jackson all the time.
Hold on, wait a minute. Which album? Off the Wall or Thriller?
Thriller?
Why you say it like that?
Yeah, don't do Off the Wall like that.
Off the Wall is
I'm just saying. Okay, I was born in 81. I was only introduced to Thriller when I was 5 years old. So Thriller was it.
I'm saying don't sleep on Off the Wall now.
Who was sleeping on Off the Wall?
I'm just saying
the way that you
made that face, you turned your face up.
Which I'm not gonna do is gang up on me. I'll shut this whole damn live down.
The Riller. The Riller.
Off the Wall. I can't believe it.
I'm just saying.
Oh my god.
Who would listen to that? That filth.
I feel like y'all ganging up on me.
Nah.
And I'm gonna shut this live down.
No.
I'll be like, this is another episode of the Blerd AF, and this is the only topic you're getting tonight.
We ain't shut the studio down, Puffy.
Need y'all to walk to Brooklyn.
Right.
I'm not Cambodian breast milk.
I'm not about to walk around find a midget to give him these balloons. You ain't about to make me do
I need
it.
you to walk to Jackson, Mississippi, and give me a Confederate flag right now.
Wow.
You wildin'.
You wildin'. All right. So again, if you guys are looking forward to Chucky, or if you're looking forward to any horror movies that's coming out, I'm also going to I plan, hopefully I can do it. I'm planning to go see Exorcist The Beginnings, or is it The Beginnings? Beginnings. Y'all not seeing that?
Nah, big dog. I'm good.
Wait a minute.
I can't. There's only certain movies I do, and that ain't it.
Wait a minute. Nope.
That ain't it. That ain't it.
Who's a poser now?
No. I'm not. No. Let me see what I'm gonna say. That don't make me a poser. It means that I saw the first Exorcist. It means I saw the first Exorcist movie. I seen the previews for this Exorcist movie. These two, they look exactly the same, and I don't want no parts of that. I've only seen The Exorcist one time in my life.
Every time I sat in the theater and that thing came up, I said, "Oh, ain't no way."
I'm good. There are just certain movies that, like, there's certain movies that I just won't watch again.
Can't do it.
And The Exorcist is one. I can't do it. I watched it one time. I was 21 years old, and I was like, "Yeah, we're done here. I'm good."
I'm just saying. Hold on, wait a minute. She always said she wasn't going to see The Exorcist.
I did say that.
I'm just saying.
I'm not taking one for the team. I ain't going to see this movie. Tell me how it is.
I don't know what part it was in the trailer, but it might have been when they were might have been close to the end of the trailer when I think that both of them were talking at the same time. I was like,
and that's why I want to see it.
Absolutely not, big dog. It's not gonna work for me.
It's a one and done.
It's something different about seeing a black child like that. I think that's what it is. I think it's a black child.
I think that's what it is.
Nah, dog.
I mean, I've seen the sequels. I mean, part 2 sucked. Part 3 was trash. So that's the only reason why I've seen them multiple times. But that first one,
yeah. I saw the first one on accident.
I'm going to go see it. Hopefully, I'm going to go see it. I think personally, to me,
you gonna see a little black girl as soon as you walk out. I ain't gonna loot you.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna Tropic Thunder her ass. She gonna get on my back and I'm just go. Yeah, I'm with you, Blue. I'm watching it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I think
that's facts. May
the force be with you. I think I'm gonna go watch it. It's just funny. It's just funny how I'm not even a horror person. I'm going to go see this horror movie
because you don't care about your life.
Because I can't do it. I'm sorry.
You don't care about your life,
Nope. I'm like the dude for Rush Hour. I know punk bitch.
Yeah, I ain't
no punk bitch either. I just know better.
Yeah, nah, man. Any like films like that with kids in it, bro. Count me out.
I'm good.
Bro, for me, it's not about the kids. I think it's more so about the demonic possession.
Well, that too. Kids
and then I also have a child myself, so like the one thing I'm not gonna do is wake up. I'm saying,
nope.
I'm not. I ain't gonna be waking up. I'm standing there right there.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this before we go to the next segment.
You sleep, mommy?
Huh?
That's what she's gonna be doing, standing in the doorway.
I'm not even asking if you're possessed. I'm putting hands and foot to your face.
I'd rather have that to be on child support. So all I'm saying is, bring on the possessed kids. Bring on the possessed kids. Anyway.
Let's go. Topic, y'all.
Kids are scary, let alone like kids do scary stuff without doing that. They just
have y'all seen Children of the Corn? Have you seen Billy and the Damned?
No.
Yeah, Children of Corn. Going back and watch that is kind of dumb because I would have beat each and every one of them kids up in that place. I would have beat everybody up. They wouldn't have scared me.
They gang up on you.
Get ya.
They gang up on you, son.
43 kids just pop up out of nowhere.
I beat the brakes off them kids. Them kids get knees and elbows.
Them kids got stamina, bro. You was in trouble.
Beating the brakes off them kids.
You gonna be buried behind the rope.
Yeah.
So, the next topic we're talking about X-Men. So since the writer's strike is now ended, thank God that somebody's stuff ended because mine's is still going. You know what I mean? The writer's strike is done. They're looking at writers for the new X-Men movie. So I'm asking Mika and Rashad. Mika probably don't care about this topic, but I'm asking her anyway. What are your expectations of a new X-Men movie? What do you want Marvel to do with the X-Men? You want to go first?
Give me somebody black. There we go.
Storm.
That's all I got. No, somebody else black besides her.
Bishop.
I don't know that person.
See. There you go. There it is, right there.
For me, man, I need Gambit off rip, and I need Gambit. The boy from the swamp, Gambit.
With the accent.
With the accent, you know, I don't need Channing Tatum. That's what I don't need. Please don't bring up Channing Tatum. I ain't gonna hold you. That might be a good one. But no,
I might go watch this movie now.
Oh my God.
To be honest, man, good storytelling. Like, please, for once.
Hold on, what's good storytelling? What is that?
They don't know. They don't know what it is.
How about, like Stizzle said, somebody with comic book knowledge?
Yes, please and thank you. Somebody like that can be a better Storm than what we've had and make her not look so weak. That would be amazing.
Most definitely.
That would be amazing.
Sure,
make sure Wolverine is 5'3". Please and thank you. Please and thank you.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I mean, Daniel Radcliffe, man, he's like 5'1".
We not having
Harry Potter.
We not having Harry Potter.
Daniel Radcliffe is like 5'1".
Nobody's gonna take that serious unless this dude bulk up to wrestler like if he looked like Chris Benoit, you know what I'm saying? Then you got me.
I mean, I'm just saying. What is it? Why besides Storm, there's no better candidate. She should get amplified to lead.
Yeah,
she is though.
She's the lead. She was the leader of the. She's one of the leaders of the X-Men. When they had the X-Men gold and blue team.
Yeah,
she was the lead. Yeah, she was the leader of the gold team, and Cyclops was the leader of the blue team.
And a good rogue, because a rogue ain't whiny, man.
So, hold on, wait a minute. So let me
rogue
ask
got
you
hands.
She does, and she needs to take out Carol Danvers.
Please, put it to sleep.
Still her powers. You know what I mean? But
put it to sleep.
But let me ask you this: do you want them just to basically do X-Men 97? Because that's what you're literally asking for.
Okay, so how about this? Do a House of M. Do a House of M.
And I think they're doing that in Deadpool.
Where you cut out all the extra characters that you had, and you go to the basics. I mean, X-Men First Class to me did it somewhat right. Although Banshee wasn't an original X-Men. I don't really think you can get away from the Scott Jean thing, but I also, how are you going to do certain X-Men?
That was big in the 80s. That was big in the 80s.
How are you going to do certain X-Men though? Like, because apparently you can't have OP powers in the MCU. So, are you really going to be able to do certain?
What does OP stand for?
Overpowered, like stupid, stupid overpowered. Let me ask this question real quick for Mr. Tubi. Do y'all think Marvel should reboot the MCU before they introduce the X-Men?
Absolutely.
Let me take that. Yes, and they should do it literally after Secret Invasion. There is a rumor, and I don't know how true it is.
Secret Invasion or Secret Wars?
I mean, Secret Wars, not Secret Invasion. Secret Wars.
I do have a question on that though. When you get to it.
Okay, so there's a rumor that they might drop Kang Dynasty, but that's just a rumor. I don't think they're really going to do that. To me, that they are going to drop the case against Jonathan Majors on the 25th. You know what I'm saying? So I still think he's in the cards now that they have the writers back.
But you basically all but killed him in Ant-Man and the Wasp. Like, man, are you really that excited?
Nobody's never dead, especially when there's like a whole stadium full. Nobody's never dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't.
T'Challa.
My question to you was, my question was, but since, I mean, if people don't know, if they haven't read the comics, Secret Wars is a T'Challa story. So if you don't have T'Challa, how are you gonna do this? Like, can you do Secret Wars without T'Challa?
I mean, the main characters in there is T'Challa, the Fantastic Four, especially Reed Richards. You know what I'm saying? You got the Thor corner and Namor. You know what I'm saying? So,
and technically, Thanos, Doctor Doom.
Yeah, well, Doctor Doom most definitely. Doctor Doom is. You know what I'm saying?
Are you gonna do Doctor Doom right?
You got to do Doctor. I mean, to be able to do that, you got to do Doctor Doom right. Completely right.
So this is the issue that I have, because if you were sitting there, because if you gonna have Franklin Richards is OP. Like,
it's super OP.
Are you really gonna do him?
Yeah.
It's a cheat code.
It is a cheat code.
It's a cheat code. Like, so it's like
we got Kate Bishop.
Yeah, we got Kate. Got the CW. We're gonna have CW shows on Disney Plus for forever.
It's a Storm Bishop, Monet Suspect done right, and we got Kate Bishop.
yeah, Kate Bishop. Jesus.
So this is
what
I'm
Echo
thinking.
show coming up.
Right. Yeah. So this is what I'm thinking. You do X-Men after Secret Wars. You introduce the X-Men, the people, the younger people who wasn't around for the original X-Men 97. The show was getting ready to come out, so make sure that we got this show so they can watch it, get familiar with these characters, yada yada yada. You know, in Deadpool, they're gonna have all these multiple Deadpools, all these multiple Wolverines, all these multiple X-Men from the original cast and the new cast. Kill all of them some guns off. Everybody got to go. Everybody get murked. Have Deadpool kill all them people off. Reboot this mug. Keep Deadpool. Obviously, Ryan Reynolds was at the game. That's why we won. But you know what I'm saying? Because he's, you know. But keep everybody. keep Ryan Reynolds. Keep the people that you know you gonna keep, which is Ryan Reynolds, and let everybody else go. Reboot this bitch, and then we be good. We be good. Start all the way over again. Do it like X-Men 97. You be straight. That's why I mean. Give me a Dursky and Storm too. I'm sorry. Give me a chocolate storm. Chocolate African storm.
Please.
You know what I'm saying?
Who has an accent?
I know people was like, I was
gonna audition for Storm.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
You do it.
Hey, did you ever see how Halle Berry accent disappeared?
Oh, X-Men too. It's in the second one. Have you ever
come through, Gray? Come through.
Them refs. Don't play. Don't play. There's a whole face
mask. You know what happens to a frog when it's struck by lightning? You know it happens. Gotta be the dumbest line I've ever heard.
Like everything else. So like, and then the next movie, hey, what's going on, y'all?
What's happening, big dog?
What's good?
I would like Mystique done right.
What's good, Professor?
Mystique has to be done right.
I would like Mystique done right.
For one, Mystique and Rogue have a hell of a history.
And she ain't got to be naked either.
Yeah,
I mean, I ain't had no problem with it.
Yeah, but put that dress on, put that white dress on her. You know what I'm saying?
And please don't get Jennifer Lawrence to do anything else.
Oh yeah, she's done. She's done. Please, even if Ryan Reynolds bring her back, he's gonna kill her. Yeah.
Please let her die.
I was gonna say, give us the original 5 Wolverine, Storm as standalone movies that interact with the X-Men. What they have to do, for one of the candidates I wanted for Storm is the young lady who played in Slim what's it, Slim and Queen and Slim.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Her, she's tall, beautiful, dark skin. I personally, her and the young lady who played
she not getting abused by her husband anymore?
I don't know about that. This is new to me. Let me sip my tea because I know nothing about that.
Nah, because she used to she has a Caucasian husband, and he used to say some stuff too. It was a whole thing that came out. It was pretty bad. It was right after the movie. It was crazy because it was right after the movie drop. Right after Queen and Slim drop. Yeah, right after Queen and Slim drop.
Kiki Lane.
This whole thing. She is divorced. Okay, she is getting a divorce. Yeah.
Okay.
It was.
I didn't know that.
It was some wild stuff coming out.
Gray read my mind. Kiki Lane, because she was Akeem's daughter in that Whack Coming to America sequel or whatever. But her, yes, most definitely. And what I like about Kiki Lane, she acts like a leading lady. She can to me, the way that there's a different I was talking about what's her name from Black Panther 2? God, what's her name? Shuri.
I can't even remember. Letitia Wright.
Letitia Wright. And I was looking at I kind of peeked in on some Black Panther 2 talk, and looking at her character, she doesn't have that je ne sais quoi as a leading lady. But Kiki Lane, that girl I'm telling you, that girl got star potential. Bring her to the MCU with Storm, you got my money right then and there.
Well, I think that's the thing, because I remember I think you and Blue were talking about it, man. There's no direction right now.
Nope.
It was supposed to be about the multiverse, but what is it about now? There's been 2 movies that have mentioned the multiverse and nothing else.
I mean,
and those two aren't even connected.
Unless Loki, connects everything. You know what I'm saying? I know who Anna Duop is. She's cool. I never liked the way that they portrayed her character in Titans. I never liked that. And a lot of people got pissed off about Starfire too, but I never liked.
You mean that dusty wig she had on?
Oh my God, that season 1 wig that she got from Tyler Perry Studios, terrible, terrible.
It was like, here, there you go. You good now.
Hey, look, she grabbed that wig that Dave Chappelle had in that skit where they did where he was Nelson Mandela. He grabbed that wig
and painted it pink.
Oh God, that shit was terrible. Oh, Jodie Turner-Smith is Queen and Slim, age 37.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Robert Downey Jr. was what, 43 when he started his Tony Stark.
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to get into like the colorism debate because yes, I do want the best actress, but man, I mean, you gotta have a dark. I think you have a dark-skinned Storm to represent what she looks like in the comics, man.
They tried it with Alexandra Shipp, and
I mean, I like her, but not in that role. Yeah. I like her for other reasons.
I don't understand the accent thing, man. If you can't speak in an African accent, just get somebody else,
dude. And what they did to her in X-Men: Dark Phoenix is a shame. A shame. She over there making ice cubes for Cyclops. I'm gonna like, bitch, get your own ice cubes. Refrigerators in the house, nigga. You know what I'm saying? The way that they did her, oh my God. Oh no. No, they did her wrong. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Oh yeah, she was in Aaliyah. Oh God. She was in that Aaliyah movie.
Yeah.
Oh.
And she was in Straight Outta Compton. She was Cube's wife.
Really?
Yeah, that was Cube's wife for Straight Outta Compton. That's why I said I like her, but I didn't like her as that. Fake Aaliyah Storm was wild. What's up, Perp Minded? That was terrible. I'm sorry.
That movie was terrible.
Yeah, pretty much.
They had your boy out here looking like Ivan Ooze. Like, what was that?
At least
and he talked like this the entire movie.
And you know what's crazy is that I love Oscar Isaac though. Oscar.
That wasn't it,
big dog. That wasn't it.
That was not it.
That wasn't it.
You okay? Like, why are you yelling, talking to us, bro? Like,
exactly.
And Storm was never one of the apocalypse. One of the four horsemen. I mean,
no, it was terrible. It was terrible. Let's just. I don't even want that stench on me. It was terrible. That was you terrible movie Tuesdays. I'm surprised y'all didn't pull that one out the box. You know what I mean? X3 was better than that.
X3. Oh my God. X3 might be.
But X3 is way better than Dark Phoenix.
Way better.
You never see X3? You don't even have to watch like X-Men to watch X3 and be like,
exactly. It was terrible. Let's be real. It was terrible. That was the worst X-Men movie.
I don't know.
Dark Phoenix.
Oh, okay. The Dark Phoenix got it.
Dark Phoenix. Besides New Mutants, Dark Phoenix got it. When Magneto say, "Who the F are you?" I said to say exactly. My man could have been CGI'd or something. They made him out there. Ivan Ooze gave a better performance. A better performance in that movie than Dark Phoenix. Hold on, wait a minute.
But was it that violent though? I guess
Dark Phoenix is going to be the last time you see the X-Men movie be that violent. I don't. Oh, what's up? Also, me. Yeah, Dark Phoenix was trash.
Yeah,
trash. Didn't like it at all. Dark Phoenix was a quick death. I forgot about that. I forgot. Agent of Apocalypse was slow burning. That was ether. Because man, Dark Phoenix got to the point, killed you off, and then let you go on a sour note.
Age of Apocalypse. Wasn't it like 3 hours or something close to it?
Long.
It felt like 3 hours.
That scene when Professor X in Apocalypse is kind of like doing his mind thing. Oh my God. The Quicksilver, and that's the only redeeming factor. That's the only thing that was good in there is the Quicksilver scene. That's literally it. The rest of that movie is 100%, 120% garbage pail juice,
But
maggots
the only
floating
reason why he
around.
was in it is because they killed him in Age of Ultron.
Exactly.
They killed him in Age of Ultron, so they put him in there.
Well, I mean, they was using both characters. One was called Quicksilver. One was at the actual the name. So hold on, wait a minute. You said Diesel. You said that was hard. That was hard for me. Even the good films were. Hold on, wait a minute. Even the good films were bad X-Men films. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
Because there was some stuff about like X-Men First Class to me is probably the best X-Men movie. But it's still like off. It doesn't feel right. I guess having Havoc there is just...
You right. You right though. When G had Xavier walking on the
that was messed up. That was messed up.
It was funny though. No, okay, all right. What was worse? That scene or when Jean Grey in X3 made Thanos snapped Professor Xavier? Which one was worse? Because he
talking about when Wanda did it?
No, when in X-Men 3, remember when Jean Grey came up and she was terrorizing the house? Thanos snapped him.
She sent all that glass through him.
No, Thanos snapped him.
Turned him into dust.
It turned him into dust.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. Dark Phoenix, Days of Future Past is actually the best X-Men movie to me. Days of Future Past was dope. Yeah. I give him that. Storm wasn't being a punk. You understand? She was being a leader. Everybody was getting smoked. I liked it.
That wig though. she on that auntie wig.
Tyler Perry ruling.
She had on that church lady auntie wig.
the first lady up in the pulpit wig.
Like somebody great Aunt Agnes. What you doing?
Bring me my fan baby wig.
Where is my purse?
Let me see. Great evening, my beautiful. What's up, dude? What up?
Shut up.
Yeah, my beautiful son. The Fox men were a product of comic book movies not really being taken. And I give you that. I would even say that if it wasn't for Spider-Man, it really wouldn't have been taken as seriously if it was.
Spider-Man 2, actually.
Spider-Man 2.
Spider-Man 1 was cool.
Actually, Spider-Man 1 is fun. Spider-Man 1 is fun. Spider-Man 2 is great. You know what I'm saying?
Watching it, William Dafoe is a psycho.
And he's amazing in that movie.
Absolutely. I would love to see him I want to see William Dafoe in a horror movie because I just feel like he would.
Oh yeah.
I feel like he would like legitimately like steal a show on like some Jack Nicholson, The Shining type deal.
Oh, most definitely. And just the way he smiles is
because I'm sorry, I've never seen him more scarier than when he was in Far From Home or Away From Home.
Oh, Far From Home.
Last Home, whatever the last movie was.
Far From Home. Yeah.
Whatever that last movie
and he
was.
Sinister. He was very sinister in that movie. And I loved every minute of that.
He put paws to people.
Beat the coins up it, man.
He beat the Sonic rings out of Spider-Man.
These are stupid.
Through a brick wall. He said, "Oh, you getting every single one of these blows, big dog."
No Way Home. Yeah, you're right. It's No Way Home.
Yeah,
right?
No Way Home. Yeah.
It was somebody home. You know what I'm saying? E.T. phone home. It could have been that.
Yeah, somebody.
Don't y'all read them comics in here?
Somebody was at the house.
Bryan Singer was too busy doing. Let me shut up. He was too busy. Let me get it. I mean, get on that. But yeah, he need to be worried. Shut up. Anyway, yeah. So X-Men
put William Dafoe in a horror movie, man.
Oh, most definitely. They was talking about him, possibly. You know, if he ever wanted to play the Joker. You know what I'm saying? He kind of talked about it. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, I think Joaquin Phoenix couldn't hold a candle to William Dafoe's Joker.
Nah, it'll be old school Jack Nicholson laughing while he killing you type.
Oh my God. And it'll be amazing. B Bird, what's up? B Bird, still waiting for us to get a proper Cyclops. Let me tell you who's really been done wrong. Who's been done wrong in all of the X-Men movies is Cyclops. Cyclops and Storm have been done the trashiest in all of these X-Men movies. I don't care what nobody says.
Because what was Buddy that played him in the first movie?
I just, man.
I'm gonna tell you, one nothing more hilarious.
This was on Jeopardy the other night.
One nothing more hilarious than in X-Men 2 where he confronted Wolverine. That man wig was slipping. He was sweating. Spitting everywhere.
What is his name? Get the Googles. I can't think of his name. Because remember, he went and he left X3 so he could play in Superman Returns movie.
Yeah, he was trashing that too.
Yeah, he was. I mean, he was playing. I mean, man, look. Cyclops, Rogue was. First of all, James Martin said, "Thank you, Gray." Yeah. Let me say, Cyclops was not Cyclops for one. Cyclops in the comics is not letting Wolverine punk him like that. Not nigga. Wolverine is my dog, but they got that from the cartoon. But the Chris Claremont writing, Wolverine ain't get punked. I mean, Cyclops ain't get punked like that. Optibeam that man damn near to death. He is not punking him like that. You know what I'm saying? And
low key in the comic, Cyclops is a straight up.
Yeah, right. I got matter of fact, I got this comic called X Marks the Spot. It's a Deadpool comic where they're trying to get him to go and join the X-Men. Dude, Cyclops about to give Deadpool the business just for talking too much. You know what I'm saying? Who's punking him? You know what I mean? I never liked the way that they did my boy Cyclops. So yes, Cyclops, Rogue, at least Kitty Pryde, you know what I'm saying, took down the Juggernaut. It was in a funny way, but
I'm the Juggernaut.
It was in a funny way, but she didn't suck. You know what I'm saying? They made Cyclops suck.
No, they made Rogue is probably the worst X-Men character they've ever made.
Yep.
All she was a crybaby throughout the whole thing.
Yeah, exactly. You never lied, D. Stezzle. I agree 1,000% with you. 1,000. But I don't blame nobody but the director. Bryan Singer, you trash ass some bitch. That's who I blame.
That was a Twilight relationship. Her and Iceman. I said that is not even an attractive relationship. Stop.
Exactly. She don't like him anyway. They don't like each other. They like the same things. They don't like each other.
That was wild that they did that though. Like that was one of the changes that they made in the new ones, that Bobby Drake was gay.
Yep.
Never been, not in the entire history of the X-Men comics. Not when he was an original X-Men, not when they restarted it, not after the House of M. They said, don't worry about it. We're gonna go ahead and do it this time.
Yeah, I mean, he wasn't even gay in Super Friends, but let's just do this now, though. But it's like, But what do you guys think about X-Men? Put it in the comment section below. What would you like to see Marvel do with the X-Men going forward? Like I said, put it in the comment section below. And again, don't forget to like and share on the channel. Make sure right now we got 10 people watching right now. So make sure that we get the thumbs up going in here. If you're coming in for the first time, we got Rashad for popcorn to your beer. Yeah. Push the goddamn button. Like Mika said, push the goddamn button.
I don't never say that.
You did.
You did. No, I didn't.
You did.
I was there.
It's on tape.
I didn't say that.
It's on tape.
It's
on the tape.
I ain't saying like Dre saying it.
Oh,
I sound like when you were saying, "Push the goddamn button."
Yeah.
We could go.
That's why.
So y'all, this has been another episode of the Blerd AF experience.
Wait a minute. I'm not about to let that ride.
This is why Brian Michael Bendis is actually back at DC writing, because Marvel was like, "Yeah, big dog, you gotta go."
Yeah. But hold on, wait a minute. When a certain person got his tooth pulled, how many jokes came out of that? So I want to hear nothing.
I'm sorry, I didn't get on Blerd AF with sounding like Kermit D. Frog. Okay, you were hired in a giraffe's ass on the show. So
you see my dedication to this show. Thank you again for tuning in to the Blerd AF show. It's your man Dre Mack, the dedicated. You know what I'm saying? I would come in with a missing mouth. That's how dedicated I am, son. 50 years later, young Gene reads his mind, and he's been gay all the time. Let's deal with that. It was very random. Very
Brian
random.
Michael Bendis is random.
He does do some just
what?
Whatever.
That doesn't even go with the last thing that you wrote.
It does. He just be doing something. All right, but yeah, most definitely is a big time leader, and it's still recast T'Challa, play as T'Challa. Yes, I still got the petition up. I'm just waiting.
Making him a baby daddy. T'Challa is not a baby daddy.
Exactly, that too. He was. Oh, shut up. I was about to read this comment. I ain't reading this shit. Shut up. All right. Again, what do you guys think about this? Make sure to put it in the comment section below what you think about the X-Men. Speaking of comic books, the last topic we are doing today, The Boys came out with a spin-off series that's in the world, very connected to The Boys, called Gen V. The first 3 episodes dropped on Prime Video. I watched them. Shout out to Jade. I think it's like Jade 567 or whatever. She was like, I was waiting for your reaction. All I got a review. Trust me, my reaction was this. I can't believe they just may be doing this shit. That is dope. It's The Boys. I love The Boys. I love their social commentary that they slide into The Boys. They got more fatalities in Mortal Kombat when they do their thing. It's just, it is what it is. Have y'all watched the first 3 episodes of Gen V, or do you even care to watch the first 3 episodes of Gen V?
I actually have.
Meek ain't watched shit. Her face just said, I ain't watched the goddamn thing.
Yeah, I actually have. It's definitely The Boys series. It's definitely a spinoff from The Boys. All male frontal. Just let you know. You're gonna see some penis.
It's the first, what is it, the first 20 minutes?
I'm just like, oh, y'all just okay. I got you.
Yeah, you going there. We're going there.
Y'all proud of it. y'all proud of it.
Especially, okay, I just want to say small spoiler warnings for Gen V, but the scene he's talking about, my girl was hugging it. Girl was hugging it. But she was small, and she was still as big as us.
Hey, you know what that remind me of? Did you see I'm a Virgo?
No,
I'm a Virgo with Denzel Washington's daughter.
No, I never see that.
Yeah, that was a wild one.
Read The Boys comic, Robert Kirkland, don't give a fuck. He goes off. Man, I'm talking about what that first 20 minutes. For one, I wasn't expecting, and like I said, I'm not wondering if Mika wants to turn around, because I'm not gonna lie, maybe it's just me. Rashad, you seen it? Anybody in the comments, have you seen it? Make sure to comment this. Did you feel a little like almost horror / Stranger Things element with this Gen V? Because I started feeling like that.
It was like a different feeling. So like, while you don't have the superhero aspect of it yet, like you got like this actor / like they're trying to be like social media icons. So it's like I could see that. I could see a Stranger Things element to it.
Just because
I gotta see where they go next.
Especially when they, like I said, I don't want to give anything away, but when they talk about the woods, if you ever watch Diabolical, that's what they're the Boys Diabolical. You all right over there, Mika G? I don't want you to come back sound. Oh, you sure? I don't want you to come back sound like Chris Stanford. Don't do me like that. Yeah, we back with it. My bad. All right, have a quit. But you, Kitty, you haven't seen it yet. I would say, okay, yeah, Garth Ennis, yeah. Robert Kirkman. Robert Kirkman is he Dark Horse? And he's a Dark Horse writer. I think.
No, Kirkman did Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, that's right. wrote The Boys coming. Invincible. To me, okay. So if you ever see, what I would always recommend somebody, if you want to kind of get caught up on The Boys lore, but you don't want to see like you don't want to just binge watch The Boys, watch Diabolical and which is The Boys like cartoon version of what they do for Star Wars, because they got all these different artists that do all these different type of things, showing just The Boys universe in their own unique way. If you want to see it's amazing, it's good. And there's certain elements, like there's one where it's called Baby's Day Out, and they do it like Merry Melodies, but showing the babies how they got pumped with the compound V and how they're creating these kids as superheroes. First of all, the parents in this world that juice their kids up with compound V are the worst parents this side of Gotham.
Because it's like hundreds of them.
Hundreds. You know, with and then you pump them up with compound V. You have no idea what this person is going to turn into. You don't know what their power is going to be. Nothing. That's why I love this show, because the main character, which is Maria, did not know that she even had powers until she got her period, and it went downhill from there.
That was wild.
Shit.
That was a bit wild. Like I should know like how crazy The Boys can get from season 3, because season 3 might have been the craziest season.
Wow, when they did the party, Hero Fest or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
when my boy was inside of
yeah. They did sausage. What is this? What was his name? Sausage Party or whatever.
Whatever it was.
I mean, Mika don't want to hear this, but he threw it across his shoulder. That's all I'm gonna say. He threw it across his shoulder. Yeah, Herogasm. Yeah, Herogasm was wild.
Yeah,
was wild. Yeah. My man Termite was like, let's go. Whee! Oh boy.
Never in my life have I ever not wanted to see something like that before in my life. But I couldn't look away because it was like a car crash.
It was.
Is he doing that?
They did
you doing that. Yeah, you going in there.
But
you going inside of there.
They did something similar to that in episode 3. You know what I'm saying? They did something similar. And that's what I'm saying. Like, if like Ant-Man. If Ant-Man really wanted to kill Thanos, hey. There's multiple ways that you could have killed Thanos.
Because there was a lot of rumors when that came out of like, Ant-Man is gonna kill Thanos by going up his butt. I was like, come on, man.
Herogasm was way worse. Actually, I will give you that. It looked way worse in the show than it did in the comics. It looked way worse.
But if you haven't seen that episode where she gets a period, probably one of the scariest things that a man could ever watch.
So because that's right there, I was like, my mouth dropped. I was like, holy shit, they doing it. They going here with it? Like, yo, oh my God. And then you go from that, and then, because, okay, so this is not a spoiler because it's in the trailers, but the young lady, Maria, she basically has blood. She can manipulate blood and use blood as a weapon. You know what I'm saying? So she can use her blood to slice through people. She can use her blood to manipulate. You got another character that if she touches you and tell you what to do, you gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? No matter how to, and you be like, all right, that sounds great. Let me go do that. You know what I'm saying? It can be walking in front of a bus. You know what I mean? And they show it. If you ever see episode 3, there's a staircase scene where this girl was like, yeah, you gonna do this and you gonna do this, and it's wow. I'm like, oh my God. And then they play like 90s porn music. Oh God. I'm like, these dudes is crazy. That's why my whole reaction was that what Rashad is doing now. It was in the
blood bending by the powers of Outflow is crazy. That is wild. Oh God.
Exactly.
No, I'm not.
I'm honestly, Mika, I'm surprised you're not into this show, especially how wild the death scenes are. Like, there's a death scene.
I've never,
It's some gore.
I'm sorry. Anybody that's new to this channel and who don't know me, I am not the comic book person. I am not the superhero person. I don't know Marvel. I don't speak DC, but yet we always talk about it. So most of the time when everybody's geeking out over it, I'm just sitting here like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
I would say, to me personally, this is the honest to God truth, Mika. To me, this will be the superhero movie, superhero show that I will watch. For one, it's great writing, great, because they do a lot of social commentary, and this is why I said on my reaction / review of 1 through 3, they do a lot of social commentary that they push it, they put it in there, and it is part of the show, and it's not force fed. It ain't She-Hulk where they trying to force feed you women's rights and women can be sexy and men are mean and yeah. No, they do it in the most they tell social commentary in the most unique way. And I'll give you an example. So the young lady that's in there, she's black. They're looking at her now because if you watch The Boys, we already know season 3, Starlight is gone from The Boys. You know what I'm saying? Everything that went down and transpired from season 3. So now you got this young lady that they're looking to prop up. And how many times have we seen people come out of the blue who ain't did squat, ain't did nothing, get propped up into the spotlight? You understand? To push a narrative. That's what I like. They tell those type of stories. So when you're talking about that, like, you know, everything is about clicks and likes. You understand? Who's liking you? Who's following you? Oh, because you're getting followers now and they like you and you're cute. Oh, we're going to push you up, even though you don't even know what's going on. And they're going to feed you lines. And you're thinking about how many times have you seen the media push narrative? I'll give you a prime example. Why the hell was Cardi B interviewing Joe Biden? You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And that's what I love about the show, because they weave it in so incredibly strong that you sit back and like, damn, they do this in real life. You know what I'm saying? We get caught up in the entertainment part of it. We don't see the real life element that they push. So that's why I would say, Mika, they have that, the blood, the gore, some of the wildest sex scenes this side of the Mississippi. I'm talking about that scene where my man went in. You're
not making this show sound tempting.
I'm
just gonna be honest. You're not making it sound tempting.
It's awesome. I don't know how to be able to pitch it to you. You just gotta. It is. It's a lot of social commentary weaved in nicely with satire, the whole 9. You know what I mean? So, sure, it was a horror show in the word. Exactly. Mad cringe. Exactly. Cardi B was interviewing for Kamala's spot. Oh my God. Could you imagine that? Ew. I love Cardi B, but I don't want her. Let me shut up. Let me shut up before the Cardi B bees come out and try to attack me.
That's what they call?
I don't know what the hell they call. I care less. But I would say it's good writing. Because one thing about movies and shows, I always like good writing. And this show has excellent writing, excellent themes too. You know what I'm saying? Like Lost and all that type of stuff. So, hold on, wait a minute. You said you trying to airplane some food to Mickey. She don't want. I know exactly. She don't want. I don't care. She don't. I was trying to give it to her. Come on now. Mika, what's the difference between a crisis and a schism? Trina E. Foxy Bacardi B.
Bacardi B.
But I'm just saying, so that's why I like it, because it does make you look at a lot of social themes and, you know, put those into the actual show so you can kind of get the back. It's like pulling back the screen and you actually see, you know what I'm saying, who's behind the Wiz. You know what I'm saying? Who's the Wizard of Oz for real? You know what I mean? So that's why I personally like it. Rashad, I don't know if you can. You want to give her the helicopter? Come on now.
Nah, I jumped out that plane a long time ago. Yeah. No, I did ask her what she thought about No One Will Save You though.
I haven't watched it yet.
You haven't watched it yet?
Not yet. I was gonna watch it tonight after I finish Dead Silence.
Yeah, I watch my horror in the daytime. I need to see what that shadow is right there. I be having a lot of shadows around.
I'm glad you don't live next to no crackheads, cause boy. What you doing, crackhead? Ah!
Chill, okay. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, Mika, would you rather
don't go to Krakoa? I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, don't go to Krakoa. Hey, let you do that right now. You're gonna become a slave.
As Mika watched the OG show.
The Boys?
I guess. Yeah.
I know you ain't watched The Boys because your face says I'm uninterested. Boo-hoo, Rashad.
Hey, man.
Hey, this is your time to send boo, how you scared of horror movies. This is your time to ask Mika.
Scared. I just don't watch.
Hey y'all, this is your time to send questions in to Mika G.
No, Stizzle, I did not watch Werewolf by Night.
Werewolf by Night was actually really, really good.
It was fun.
It's probably one of the best things that they put out since Endgame.
Hold on, wait a minute. Mika just wanted to kick back on Naboo.
I feel like I've just become the butt of a joke now.
Chillmucker is like, because he know you have no idea what none of this means. I like Werewolf by Night. I thought Werewolf by Night was really good. I do like the Wizard of Oz aesthetic at the end too. I really enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? And then the way that they did it in grayscale. So, you can have blood without blood. Very, very clever on Marvel's part on that one. I like that.
Yeah. Did y'all talk about the Judy Garland thing?
No.
About her singing blackface?
We did too. No, I seen it, but we didn't talk about that. I mean, you want to bring me? You bringing it up? Do you want to? You
it was just a while. I don't have the video. I think it might be on YouTube. I don't know. I can't share nothing, so I don't know how to do it. But yeah, that was
it is a surprise. Honestly, it's
no, because I feel like a lot of other actors.
What year was that?
Actresses have done that. I don't know. Way before I was born.
Like, to me, honestly, I seen it. People was up in an uproar, and I'm thinking to myself, is it really that surprising? Like, in 1940, whatever, if I was white, I'd probably be in blackface if I'm trying to get a job. I'm just being real.
No, well, it wasn't in the 40s. It was way
in the 40s?
That. Nah.
I thought it was in the 40s.
Nah, man.
Hold up. Let me check. Judy.
1938.
It's even worse.
It was close.
I almost put in Jodie Whiteley. My bad.
Because that was all. It wasn't even like. Yeesh.
But honestly, I mean, is it? I'm just saying.
That's crazy. 1938.
I mean, because.
Bro, people really be acting like slavery.
But it's not surprising. I mean, the Mitchell, look how long the Mitchell period was. You know what I'm saying? They were doing blackface. I mean, before Amos and Andy came out, a lot of these white people was doing white people was doing blackface. Mm-hmm. A lot of, Birth of a Nation. You know what I'm saying? And even movies that went after that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say, Judy Garland was wrong. I mean, she was a kid.
No, absolutely. She was a kid.
Yeah, I mean,
it just was wild to see it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm about to show you how wild.
She was definitely. She had the pickaninny stuff.
she most definitely. They went all out.
They went full black.
They went all out. I'm not even gonna hold you.
They went full blast.
I mean, but again, to me, because I've done my history on the minstrel period. Mm-hmm. There's so many actors and actresses that, yeah, I mean,
absolutely.
I hate to, I mean, hell, just think even after blackface, how many people was playing John Wayne played Genghis Khan.
Yeah. I think it was that, and it was also the song "Swing Low." It was like
swing low.
They went all the way out.
We share. And that ain't funny. What? I mean, I just heard the sound off. You know what I'm saying? Because I just, I mean,
yeah, she went. They went all the way out.
I mean, yeah, Mickey Rooney played a Japanese man at Breakfast at Tiffany's.
Oh, that was that was still one of the most wild things I've ever seen, because he was ching 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 ching. I was like, that's racist, dog.
Yeah, had his eyes slanted and cockeyed.
That is racist.
I mean, you look at that and it's detrimental. You know what I'm saying, to just your outlook on our society, but also at the same time, is why I tell black people, yeah, it's cool to be in the industry and all of this, but we don't need them to do blackface now. You are happy to go, let's go act over there, master. You are happy to go do it. So the outrage for this should be the same when you're paying these people to watch Real Housewives of Atlanta and all this other bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That y'all look at
just the 19th million slave movie that they just put out.
Yeah, I mean, all of this. You know what I'm saying? So this, I'm not even this.
Honestly, that look wild.
It does look wild. It does. I'm gonna let it play.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, this is wild. But again, what's the difference between? Let me ask you a real question. What's the difference between this? Like that? I mean, she knock-kneed. I don't know. But when you see us acting a fool, you know what I'm saying? The way that we become, caricatures of our own self. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, if I'm mad at this, I gotta be mad at when we doing this too.
I feel
personally.
I feel you.
Pull up the new, yeah. Look, they excited. Look, they having
they are having a ball.
Man, I think we got something here. Look at this. You like this? Oh yeah.
They are having a ball.
Look how white them lips are, man. What the hell? Yeah, I'm gonna pull up the Disney princess just for chill. So let me take this off. But man, I'm to me, if you get mad at this, you gotta get mad at all the rest of the shit that we do too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think it's anger anymore. I just think it's just sometimes it's just shock, man. Like,
I don't even know why people are shocked.
Like, that's okay. Like, that was okay back then. Like, that was and it's still okay to some people now. Like, it's just that, like,
in other countries.
Yeah.
Like, that's okay. And I mean, what did the Canadian Prime Minister get busted doing that?
I don't know. It's just crazy when you see stuff like that. Like, the fact that they had to put like the mask down on Black Panther for the movie to sell.
Exactly.
In over across seas. A movie called Black Panther, you would think, but you can't really see when the face is covered up. Exactly. Like, all the other posters had Chadwick's face on them, except for the one that was for cross seas.
Exactly.
And once they went to the movie, nigga, what is this?
And then they liked it. And it's funny because I remember they went over to what was she speaking? What was Lupita Nyong'o speaking? Korean? When they went to was she speaking Korean?
I think
so. So they went to Korea to ask them what they thought about Black Panther, and they liked it, and they made fun of the Asian lady who was speaking Korean because Lupita Nyong'o spoke Korean better than the Asian lady who was supposed to be speaking Korean. You know what I mean? So Hold on, wait a minute. What did he say? Mika, what's your take on Judy Garland? Like, they're gonna be you. Oh, you know what? We should start Mika's take.
Ooh.
That's what we should start.
Ooh.
No.
You gotta answer that one. You gotta answer that one.
You
She
gotta
wasn't
answer that.
standing like she was thick. She was standing like a little girl would stand. Like
She had a thick girl stance.
but she was standing. I mean, she was standing like she was trying to be shy. But it wasn't working.
Nah, she wasn't shy at all. She was down for that. She said, "What you want me to do? I could do it. I could do it.
I think we got something here."
I
remember back in the 2000s on this Australian talent show, these fans of the Jackson 5 performed in blackface. One of the judges was Harry Connick Jr. He gave him a 0 score.
As he should have.
Remember when The Rock? I know, Chill. Remember this. Remember when Triple H, X-Pac, them made fun of the Nation of Domination that came down in blackface? That's what I'm saying.
When Vince McMahon had on a do-rag and said, "Nigga."
Yeah.
Yeah.
When he came and said, "What's up, my nigga?" He was like, it did Booker T. I know he just didn't say that. Yeah, Shadu did. And so did that childhood actor turned rapper who has no claim to a hood here. Yeah. The blackface Kim Lamar. Wait, hold on, Kendrick Lamar. Wait a minute. He said she was trying to be Big Booty Judy. I'm weak. Yep, I remember. Yeah, I mean, so that's what I'm saying. Like, I look at stuff, and nothing surprises me at all.
And Vince McMahon was wild. Wrestling was wild.
Wild.
How were we allowed to watch that?
It was wild. In the 90s, it was wild.
Rock out here talking about poontang pie.
It's strudel. He said she wanted some of the Rock strudel. Have y'all seen this?
You looking at the people's junk? I did. I didn't really react to it or anything. I think I saw like a little bit of it.
Mika, have you seen this trailer for Wish?
I think it played during like the Turtles trailer or something. The Turtles movie or something.
All right, let's check this out. They actually got an original person of color playing the lead character. Let's get into it.
Asha! I'm here. Whew, just 1 second. Let me catch my breath. Once upon a time stood Rosas, the most magical kingdom, founded by a king with the power to grant wishes.
You are their handsomest, most beloved king.
You're right. I am a handsome king.
I'm so nervous, I think I'm going to explode.
My best friend, the king's apprentice.
My mouth drooping? I feel like it's drooping.
Asha, come with me. The wishes of Rosas.
Wow.
People give their wishes to me, and I grant the wishes I am sure are good for Rosas.
Some of these will never be granted.
Not some, most.
They deserve more than...
I decide what everyone deserves.
So I look up at the stars to guide me. I wish and throw caution to every warning sign.
Oh, you spoil us with your magic.
I didn't do it.
What?
Last night, I made a wish on a star. And the star answered.
I'm talking. I am talking. Who knew my voice would be this low?
I believe I have just been threatened.
Who would dare threaten you? I have no response to that.
So I look up at
There is a traitor amongst us. Find Asha.
It's a dead end.
With unsanded mahogany. Yeah.
Oh, good find, Valentino.
My butt found it.
I started this. I have to finish it. So I make this wish. What are you hiding? Nothing. And nobody.
What is going on in there?
Okay, ladies. days your wings can't fly, but your voices can!
And that is
3, 2.
Okay, all right. So that is Wish. What do you guys think of that movie trailer? And again, that's an original.
Yeah, racially ambiguous is putting it mildly. Because the only person you saw in there that actually looked like she had some color to it was the black girl in the back. Didn't have lines.
It's the black girl in the back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see it.
I ain't saying I'm not gonna go see it. I mean, I have a daughter, so, I'm gonna definitely go see it. It looks. I'm not gonna hold you. Look like I might fall asleep a couple times.
I think you fall asleep in the majority of movies you watch.
I don't. I feel like that's racist, but you know. Yeah, I mean,
let me see. So you said Ariana DeBose is the actress that's doing the voice, and if you don't know who that is, I mean, it does look like the character model. So let me share the screen before I get to some of the comments. This is the actress who is doing the voice here. If we can come on sometime soon. There we go. So that's who's doing the voice, and she looks like
I feel like they should have did a little bit more of that brown on the character. Just a little bit.
But she was in West Side Story, she's doing Wish, she's in Craven the Hunter.
Unfortunately.
Wow, she was in Hamilton. Oh,
yeah.
Played the voice.
Okay, that's why they got her for one, because she could sing. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, all right. Oh, you got me on that one. You got me.
The Bullet? No, somebody else was the Bullet. I think she was just part of the cast. Yeah.
So yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
I
not
like
too
it.
brown. We got to sell tickets in China. That's facts.
Not.
It's facts though. That is facts.
Let's give Disney. I'm gonna give Disney their props. They created an original story with a original fictional character.
I'll give them
and that person is it is rather.
I don't know.
Because it's still black.
It might be another story from somebody else. You know.
But it's still. What I'm saying is, it's still an original story we haven't heard. You know what I'm saying? Because in the trailer it says 100. It was 100 a century in the making. You know what I'm saying? So this is the 100-year anniversary of Disney.
Oh, it's gonna probably hit a billy.
Yeah, and then look at it like and look at it like this: that black people do come in all shades. You know what I'm saying? So whether it's lighter, whether it's darker, as far as this original character, I'm not somebody that's already been established. So my original character, she looks like the voice. I'm good with it. I'm most definitely go give my black dollar to the black sister and go watch it. Me and my daughter. So I'm good with it. Hold on, wait a minute. It said the lead is racial ambiguous only. Is the only blackish character in the film.
No, it's a black girl in the background.
Yeah. It's very diverse. That kingdom is very diverse.
Yeah,
it ain't like Shrek. It ain't like Shrek. I was looking for black people throughout Shrek. Never found them. Vic's playing the villain like another day at the office. Grace said, "This ish ain't funny." He didn't like it. I'm going to go see that and not tell nobody.
You can tell somebody, Will.
Yeah. Nah, I'm good. D Sizzle says Snorefest. So what's the issue? Hold on. No, not too brown. We got some tickets in China. That's funny. The Angela Bassett did her thing, lady. Did the thing, lady. She passed the Peter Griffin test. She's supposed to celebrate Afro-Latina heritage. That's the press release.
Okay. So
but I mean, hell, the only difference between a North American black person, a South American black person, a black person from the islands is a boat stop. That's the only difference between the two. Between us is a boat stop.
A little bit, yeah. For the most part. The blacker the berry, the emptier the theater.
Wait.
Jesus. Nah.
Did we do that with the Princess and the Frog? I don't think they did that with the Princess and the Frog though.
What you mean?
Just the seats wasn't.
But she
empty.
she was only a black.
Yeah, I mean about 7 minutes and 57 seconds. I count.
Yeah, they say, yeah, cut that out. Yep, go ahead. She a frog for the rest of the movie. Let's get it. We can sell them tickets. They wouldn't even know if they come in late. They won't even know she was a black girl.
That's the same thing with Jamie Foxx's on I love that movie too. But the Jamie Foxx Disney Pixar movie, Sing or Soul.
No, Soul.
Soul is amazing.
It is.
It's amazing. But Jamie Foxx is a
black
ghost.
man for all of 5 minutes.
He's a spirit. That man had 2.5 minutes of screen time.
He said, well, yeah, let's go ahead and cut that on out.
One group speaks Spanish, the other doesn't.
Yeah, let's go ahead and.
They made her a frog. They did make her a frog. Nah,
yeah,
don't you remember? Tiana was
Wreck-It
lighter
Ralph.
in the trailer for Wreck-It Ralph.
And
they
straightened her hair.
Yeah, that's right.
When she was doing the pillow fight with the princess.
The pillow fight, yeah, they did. Yeah, that's
like,
right.
Who was that? That's not Tiana.
That's T-Main. I don't know.
T-Box.
T-Box. That's her light-skinned cousin, Tanisha. But yeah.
I think it looks like it'll be like on some Frozen type break grounds type of deal. I don't think Disney has ever done a Wish movie or something like that. So I think it'll do real good.
Mika, what do you think?
I already said what I thought.
You said
you're gonna go see it.
I don't see the issue with them celebrating Afro-Latina people.
No, not at all. No, I'm saying,
I'm talking about the overall aesthetic of the movie.
She looks like the actress. She looks just like the actress, and I think it's a good movie. I think it'll be a good movie. I mean, like, it's something different. It's an original story. Like, I mean, unless something comes out later on and we find out that it was actually made in Japan or something like that.
They definitely did that to Lion King.
What?
They said we're taking everything. Don't worry about it. Oh, you didn't know that Lion King isn't an original movie?
Oh yeah, I already knew that.
Oh, okay, yeah, because Kimba the Lion.
So give me the white line.
Hey, that's me.
Exactly.
No, it's not.
Now, to me, the feeling that I got out of this movie was more Moana than I do Frozen. Just because.
I would say combination.
Well, the way that the character model is, the way that she kind of, the excitement in her voice, the way she moves around remind me of Moana, which personally I love Moana. I think Moana was amazing and it celebrated a lot of things.
Yeah.
I can watch.
And I had to listen to the soundtrack at least a good 11,000.
I bet you did. But I love Moana. I think Moana is good. I think this has that feeling. I do see a little bit of the Frozen because of magic and all of that other stuff. So I can see that, you know what I mean? But yeah, this looks like,
like it's like the modern day, like Sleeping Beauty type movies. Like it's, that's facts. It better.
Yeah. I you know what I'm saying? I better be able to
slap.
I better be able to do the WAP. I should be able to do the Electric Boogaloo in the movie.
They better be on some Encanto type stuff.
You know what? Being real with you, I still haven't seen. I haven't seen that.
You fake.
I still haven't seen that.
You fake.
My kids have plenty of times. I just haven't sat down and watched it.
Great movie.
You still have you seen Coco?
Really good.
Seen Coco?
Oh, my Mama Coco! I still cry at the end of my mama.
Oh, okay.
Mama Coco. Mama Coco. Oh, she looked like my grandma. I'm not gonna lie. The first time I see that, Oh, I welled up because she looked like my grandma. Oh, welled up. I said, I can't watch this. And then I watched it like 8 million times after that.
I got a small confession.
You welled up too?
It hit me. I ain't gonna hold you. Because I was good. I'm sitting there watching it with my daughter, bro. I'm good. I'm like, oh, this.
That end?
What is this? Oh, this is dark. It's too much.
You know how you hold on, wait a minute. You know how you not trying to cry? You sit there. Dog.
It start hitting you. It start hitting a little bit. Oh, it's oosh. The chair slide is crazy.
Oh, my grandma. Oh, my grandma. She remind me of my grandma so much. Her pigtails. Oh, it got me. I'm not gonna lie. It got me. That I love because it celebrated so much of Mexican, you know what I'm saying, history. You know what I'm saying?
Dark.
All of that. It's very dark, but I like my Disney movies dark. I like it like that. I like it like that.
Them and Pixar, bro, they will kill somebody in a second. They don't care. Pixar be like, you got a mom and a daddy? Yeah, not no more.
I mean, hell, Disney been doing it for years.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bambi? Bambi?
Yeah, Bambi.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You want that? You want that beer?
Oh, the Fox and the Hound is dirty, man. That man, listen. Copper ain't have to do my man like that. He knew that was his homie. But
somebody got to go. Somebody.
Todd's mom had to go in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah, that was wild. Todd and Copper like
don't talk about Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
You know what? Well, there's one movie that I have to watch because me and Blue talked about it. That he only seen 5 minutes of it. Mika, you couldn't get past the intro. Do you know what movie we're talking about? The black exploitation movie that you put in the group chat.
I don't remember.
I do. I can't get to it because I'm on live on Instagram, but I still gotta watch that. But I do need to watch it. I haven't watched, you know what I'm saying, that movie. I've seen bits and pieces of it. I just haven't watched it. This is all about the single parent household. I mean, look, they comics do that too. Oh, yeah. Superman, you don't need no parents? Yeah, we're gonna give you some old ass parents.
We taking your planet away, big dog.
Yeah, we'll take your planet, all of that. You're gonna live with 2 old white people with Kansas.
And then we're gonna kill one of them.
Exactly. Yeah. Peter Parker, you don't need no parents or uncle. We're gonna live with your old ass auntie.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Oh, T'Challa. You don't need no
man, you got a father? Yeah. We're gonna kill him.
You are immediately done. In the first time we tell your story, your daddy
like a happy comic. Is there a happy comic parent movie? A comic?
Oh no. Oh no.
Does anybody have good parents?
No. Everybody got shitty parents in comics.
God, man.
I think Kamala Khan is the only person who actually has a decent parents.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
think that was just done off like a heritage thing. That was because everything else.
Because
Miles Morales, his mom's gone.
Yeah, nobody has happy parents.
Mama, cuz.
Yeah, parents. What are we talking about? The parents?
Oh, you want some parents? Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't come over here. Batman. They kill his parents 73 times.
They kill his parents every reboot. They show you.
Okay. Blue got a point.
Nathaniel Richard. Okay. But hold on. Wait a minute. His daddy is crazy. Let's not get it twisted. Reed got the side of him. Yeah.
They did almost die in the
okay, I give you that. Monica Rambeau does have a close relationship. But according to the MCU,
comics,
according to the MCU, what parents?
In the comics.
Yeah, your parents.
She ain't got no daddy in the MCU.
Right. Your parents gonna die.
Yeah.
They actually brought Miles' mom back. But still, they didn't even have to take her away just to bring her back.
Hey, you ever ask yourself why his last name Morales and not?
No, we ain't
gonna worry about it.
Disney, Bambi, Mommy, Mufasa, T'Challa, oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Get them all up out of here. Nemo ain't even meet his mama.
Oh my God! Because his daddy
mama got taken out.
That's because it did technically Because he is a clownfish.
All 257,000 of his brothers.
Exactly. And technically, because he's a clownfish, he could be able to, his daddy could become his mama. Oh, look at, oh man, it's raspy voice himself. Blue, what's going on, big guy? What's going on?
Hey, you tripping, man? You tripping, dog? Why you tripping?
Oh, snap. What's up, dude?
I just wanted to hop in real quick to let y'all know I'm still here, man. I'm still alive. I seen Chill trying to put me out the pasture, man, but I'm here.
he thought you got recast that time I was on TMZ and another black dude replaced my segment. I'm like, who's that guy? Mika, how do you manage to alienate? I can't. Oh my God. We say, Mika, how do they manage to alienate you in every topic?
Nah, we don't alienate Mika, man. We don't alienate her. Mika,
Mika don't care about
Mika.
Mika know people.
Mika don't care about these topics.
Mika, talk on this Disney stuff, man.
People know. Mika don't watch enough Disney movies. She know they be
speak on it. Speak on.
She know they be out of here.
Speak on it.
She know
Greg
them.
killed me
She
with
know them
Old
parents be
Yeller.
out of here. Up. That is one of the most depressing movies I ever seen in my life.
Speak on it.
Actually, Up is good though. You can't deny that Up is not good though.
It is, but it's dark.
Was she the first one to get cracked in a animation and she never came back? She is the original Uncle Ben.
Well, Snow White was the first movie.
Snow White was the first
but
movie.
She got unalived.
Snow White is the original uncle. She the original Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
No, she came back though.
Snow White didn't die.
Yes,
Snow White did die.
She died.
In the Disney movie?
Yes, she was dead.
She ate the apple and died.
She went to sleep.
No.
Yeah, that's what they tell you.
No, Sleeping Beauty went to Snow White didn't.
Snow White did die. Snow White did
died.
die. Yeah, Sleeping Beauty went to sleep. Snow White did die.
So how did the prince wake her up if she was dead?
That's Sleeping Beauty.
We're not watching the same movie because I promise you.
Remember the dwarves cried on her face.
Right. They thought she was dead. They thought she was dead.
That love woke her up.
Brought her back.
That's what I'm saying. The dwarves thought she was dead and they put her in a glass coffin.
That's
right. A glass.
That's what I'm saying. They thought she was dead, but
they
she
put
wasn't
roses
dead.
and everything so she wouldn't stink and shit. Look, we can go into it. Snow White died.
I don't think she died. I think she was asleep.
Go back and watch it. Just watch the end.
Ginger, what's up? Snow White died in the Prince Kiss, bro. Really?
Okay, well then, shit. I don't need to talk Disney no more. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and log out. Because obviously I don't know anything, so I'm gonna leave it at that.
He said that was Pokemon, Rashad. Hold on, wait a minute. Let's be real. That was the Heimlich he gave her. That wasn't no kiss. He was giving her the Heimlich. He broke.
That's rape.
That's
technically you kissing somebody that didn't ask for it.
Let's be honest. That's
rape. Because they said she was too beautiful to bury. I mean, ain't gonna lie, Venison is some good damn, pretty damn. Yeah, Bambi was somebody's lunch the next day.
His mama.
I mean, yeah, his mama, but yeah, we don't
even
got no name.
His daddy was so big in the hood. His daddy was so big in the hood that he came back, just like, hey man, come with me.
Who else got murked in a Disney film? I mean, hell, I know some people who should have been murked in some Disney movies. You know what I'm saying? Who should have went out. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to talk about my crab homie from Little Mermaid. On my nerves. No, Flounder was getting on my damn nerves. He should have been fish fillets. You know what I'm saying? Well, my man, the crab was getting on my nerves. You know what I'm saying? Nala was getting on my nerves too, because if it wasn't for Nala, Mufasa wouldn't have been dead. You should have killed Nala. Yeah, I said it. Yeah.
Why? Explain.
Because Nala wanted to go to the elephant boneyard. And then, you know what I'm saying?
That's not why Mufasa died, though.
He shouldn't have been there in the first place. She should have been gone. dead. If we wouldn't have been in the elephant, there would have been in the elephant
I
boneyard.
don't know which Lion King you watched.
Kimber. You was watching Kimber the White Lion.
Yeah, you watching Kimber the White Lion, dog.
You was watching Kimber the White Lion.
The original. Is that what happened in the original story?
Nah. Disney said what original? Disney said what original?
Hey, Keita got your back. Keita got your back. Mika.
Okay, listen. Okay. Tomato.
So when she was in a coma?
In a glass coffin covered with roses, so she wouldn't stink to high hell. She was gone, man. She was gone.
Well, that prince would have found him a nice little thick joint before he got there. It was a
It would
wrap.
have been Judy Garland. Would have found him Judy Garland. That would have been it. Why she? Come on, Mika. Why? Because you never answered the question. Why she was standing like a black thick girl, man?
She's standing like a shy little girl.
Is that what that is? So is that what black thick girls try to pretend to be shy?
I don't know. I'm not thick, so I don't stand like that.
But you've seen them.
You don't try to say knock knee.
No.
You seen them
with your butt out.
Julie Garland was trying to hit the stank walk and everything. Come on, you saw it.
But that was like 1938. So that had been way before it. So she was the originator. Let's go with her.
It wasn't no thick girls in 1948.
It was. 38. It was, Mika.
They weren't hitting the stank walk.
Yes, they were. They was up in Harlem doing the Charleston two-step stank walk.
Oh, no, man.
Not the Charleston two-step.
Come on, Mika.
But she was running that thing too. But she was.
They was running liquor, different era. They was doing the stank walk.
That's like I tell she was having a good time with that song, but she was putting her hands up and everything. She was like, I love this shit. Yeah.
Dancing in the speakeasy. She was getting to it. Come on.
No, I wasn't alive then.
You seen Harlem Nights?
I hate that movie.
You hate Harlem Nights?
You didn't know that?
I did not know that. Oh, you know what? She did say that.
She done said it like 14 times.
She did say
perfected
that.
And the second time she did it. I can play the clip, which y'all might get. Hold up, the clip of what?
Of
which clip?
I
mean, I already played it.
We played it.
He ain't played the sound to it.
No, I didn't play the sound. I just did the video while we talked through it.
Yeah.
Just so we can. I'm gonna clip that. So.
Didn't the little rascal do like blackface?
Yeah. That was.
Did they do blackface?
Buckwheat. Buckwheat was black.
Oh, was the stereotypical? But what's the name?
I mean,
was
like the other characters though. Didn't they do like blackface?
I don't think they did.
This shit hurt.
I don't think so. Oh, he talking about you can play Snow White. Yeah, don't play the mouse.
Oh, hell no.
Don't play the mouse.
No,
every
time it's not the mouse, it's Warner Brothers. Anytime I play Warner Brothers, copyright strike.
Be tripping.
They be tripping. I'm talking about I can literally say I'm doing in a reaction. They do not care. Copyright. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's for one more time, just so y'all can see that she's knock-kneed in this. Hold on, wait a minute. She did walk out knock-kneed. I'm not even gonna hold you. Watch. Hold on, wait a minute. Watch the way.
She was doing the lollipop kids dance. We are part of the lollipop.
Look the way she's. I do. Hold on, wait a minute.
I don't know, but she might have been thick though. Was Julie Garland thick?
No.
Dorothy was. Dorothy might have had a little knock knee to it. You know what I'm saying?
Look. She did a knock knee. Look.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, come on, Mika.
She's supposed to be a little girl.
That's what them girls be doing right there on 45th and Moncrief, Mika.
I don't go outside.
I mean,
well, she was having a good time with that song, boy.
They did her arms and
how
everything.
old was she? How old was? Do we know how old she was when she did this?
17.
Oh yeah, she thought she.
Oh, she knew better.
Yeah, she thought she
knew better.
She was on her way to go see her.
He is having a blast.
That's what I'm saying, my man.
Is having a blast.
Cause he know about them thick black women. No, let me stop. You know, I shouldn't even got on tonight. I should have just let you have it. I should just let you have it. My bad, y'all.
But
my bad.
Yeah, I mean, I think like I said, it's
my Alabama mom, mammy,
Alabama mammy. Oh, she juking. She juking right now.
And that's why, and that's why I said we can't be caricatures of ourselves. because when we do that, I
didn't realize it was a lot of people in.
Yeah, Uncle Tom's Cabin got a new routine. I see where Tyler Perry got the inspiration from them wigs. Yo, I'm just.
You know what? I didn't even mean to have us revisit this. What's the next topic, Dre? Are we done?
Dog, it's whatever you want, dog. It's whatever you want. Jerry Jones loves this movie.
That's why we got to get away from this. How can we segue? Yeah, you got to segue from me.
That was the last topic. Was the Gen V review.
Hey, did you watch Gen V?
I watched the first episode. I ain't watched what it did. 3 of them, right? 3 came out.
3 episodes. Yep.
Yeah, I only watched the first one.
Okay, let me get this off my screen. I don't know. It's like I said, because I studied the menstrual period and researching that information and knowing that they went from blackface to just hiring black people just to do that type of shit after that, and we still do that type of shit to this day. Fucking bothered. That's what bothers me. It's not that Julie Garner's doing it. We still do this shit today, and they ain't even gotta put makeup on. That's my thing. But let me get off of that because I was
Donald Sterling.
Donald Sterling. But Hulk Hogan's like, at least if you're gonna get you a nigga, make sure he play in the NBA or football. I'm like, damn, Hulkster.
What my boy Booker T say? Hogan, we coming for you, nigga. Oh shit.
Oh. One of the greatest clips of all time. But I mean, that's like I said, that's just my thoughts to it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I don't really want to go there, but yeah.
Nah, Mick, I definitely want to see what you think about No One Will Save You though.
That's my shit. I like that. I done watched it 3 times.
Is it a movie or is it show?
It's a movie.
It's a movie.
Okay. Horror movie.
I don't know what
it has some horror to it.
Psychological thriller. It's like wrapped up and it's a lot of shit wrapped in one.
There's some comedic parts in it.
Yeah. It's
called No One Will Save You.
No One Will Save You.
No One
Will save you. CGI is trash though.
But I think it's done for a reason though. I like that shit. I like that it's trash like that. I think it's done for a reason.
What is this on? Is this a Tubi movie?
Nah, Hulu. Nah, it's crazy. The CGI is like, you ever seen them UFO documentaries?
Yeah.
And they had like the alien.
Yeah, like
and
that.
Be like bullshit. You like, the fuck is that? And it'd be like all blurry and shit.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. But then as it go on, you start seeing the alien more and more and more. You know what I'm saying? I like it.
Yeah.
The alien started juking at one point.
Juking and shit. Yeah. He started doing some motherfucking.
I was like,
he started doing the electric. He started doing the electric boogaloo. He was like,
motherfucker started hitting the
he was thriller out
here. He started doing like the motherfucking Naruto ninjas and shit. He started throwing up gang signs. That shit was wild.
Oh shit! It sounds like a good time to me. Sounds like a good time.
It definitely was.
Did y'all
Barbarian was 2 horrible movies put together into one.
We already talked about this movie.
I didn't understand it. I didn't understand
it. It was 3 short films in one.
Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 movies put together.
Yeah, I didn't understand it.
I understood it. It's just like me and my daughter went to see it. That shit went off, and we was like, okay, we started getting up. Damn, this was the shortest movie in motherfucking AMC history and shit. You know what I'm saying? And they were like, oh shit, some more shit, and that shit didn't connect, and then they had to make it connect. Out of the fuck is going on? But
it was like Tenet. Like I've tried to watch Tenet like 4 times now. And I still don't know.
John David Washington, you missed me with that one. You and motherfucking
his last one, I just seen
The Creator.
The Creator.
Yeah,
I heard that's not that good.
It was a movie you've seen before.
Damn, like, don't tell me that, man. I was ready to go watch it.
Visually, it's beautiful. Like visually, probably one of the best films I've seen this year, next to Oppenheimer. But like,
they only spent 80 million on that movie.
Is it basically District 9? Have you ever seen District 9?
It's District 9, Avatar. It's
oh yeah, I'm good. I ain't gonna watch that.
It's The Mandalorian. Like it's
I'm not gonna watch that.
It's really one of
I'm not gonna watch that.
like
That's
I'm
a lot
telling
of
you,
that's a lot
you
of
can
shit.
look at it. You can look at it and like you can take different parts from different movies. Like it's a beautiful movie though. I would say that. Like if you go see it just for the visuals, like on a Tuesday.
You fell asleep in that movie, did you, Rashad?
Actually, no.
Oh, you
Is it a movie? Is it boring?
It's slow.
Yeah,
slow.
it's boring.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's slow.
It's boring.
But I stayed awake for the whole Oppenheimer, so it ain't no. I don't know what to tell you.
I heard Oppenheimer though, because it's because of the topic, it keeps you engaged, so you don't fall asleep.
It does
I don't know.
until you get to like that fourth act.
I watched
Fourth
documentaries.
act. Wait a minute. No,
Yeah,
we don't know. Fourth act.
It's long.
I'm
It's
not.
long.
It's a 2+ hour movie.
Yeah, it's long. It's crazy.
Fourth act.
Watching, like I watched documentaries on Oppenheimer. I would never think you would be able to even get this movie made and blow up the way it did. Because
Robert Downey Jr. definitely winning an Oscar.
Yeah. But
He
the
definitely
story of
Jr.?
Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
in
Robert
this?
Downey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people in here, bro.
Yeah.
What is he playing in this? Ooh.
He plays.
He plays
some director dude.
He's the news, not the news guy. He does media. He's the media guy,
I
right?
don't know.
He's some kind of. I thought he was a congressman.
Was he a congressman? Because they put prosthetic. They hooked him up. Robert
He
Downey.
didn't look like Robert Downey.
Yeah, he didn't look like Robert Downey.
But acting wise, I would say him and what's my
Scarecrow.
man name? Scarecrow.
Yeah, because that's him. The guy from Peaky Blinders.
Cillian Murphy.
Murphy. Yeah.
Yeah, he played
That's one dude who got old quick.
I will tell you this. I didn't know Oppenheimer was clapping cheeks like that, brother. He is they were showing his life where he is like smashing like
Mika, like let's
people's wives. No kind of stuff.
Mika about to hit my wrap it up button.
I was about to say something, but it's time to wrap it up because I keep this shit going. We're gonna wrap it up.
Mika, like I ain't watched
Florence Pugh was in there though.
Yeah.
So
like
they
Florence
did have a good cast.
Emily Blunt, Matt Damon, Gary Oldman. Yeah, it's
Hold on, wait, Nikita put pause. Oh snap. Oh, see where I got the pause button.
No, but it's I would say like those two are probably like the best shot movies I've seen this year. And it's like
better than Barbie, dog. Come on, did you watch Barbie?
I didn't watch it.
Oh, me neither.
I didn't watch it for like I didn't not go see it for a reason. I just had no reason to go see it.
Mika, you saw Barbie, right?
Mm-hmm.
How was it
Like
shot
Barbie
better than
now.
Oppenheimer? Did you watch both of them?
No.
You not go see Barbenheimer? You not get the full experience?
She wasn't trying to watch that 4-hour movie with 4 acts.
Now you got that. You got it's 2 days worth of material. You got to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to go at night and come back in the morning.
You gotta camp out.
I've done that before. It is not pretty. It is not pretty. Yeah, I've done that. That go home, come back to the movies thing. It is not fun. I did it with Black Panther.
Damn.
Yeah.
What, you went to go see it the night and then went back and see it again that morning or something?
I went to a premiere and then I went to go see it with a friend.
Mm.
And then I went to go see it like 10 other times after that.
Jeez.
Yeah, I would say it was honestly, man, that was my favorite character seeing it for the first time. And I was like, I couldn't, everybody wanted to watch it. I said, yeah, I'll go with you. Yeah. Well, them AMC points was racking up.
I bet they were.
Yeah. Can't say the same about Black Panther 2 though.
Nope.
One time. And I think I fell asleep a couple times.
I watched it twice, one for the review, one to actually because I cried through the first 30 minutes to rewatch what I missed because I was too busy sobbing. The damn funeral at the beginning, and
the whole movie is a funeral.
It is, but that beginning when the first time I seen it, and they showed Chadwick, that my whole emotions just it was out the window.
Yeah,
It was out the window.
I couldn't pay attention to the
hurt.
first half. Like the
That
first 15 minutes was tough to like remember.
Jeez.
Because of like the intro.
Yeah. It's like, okay, so I walk into movies and you hit me in the face. Like hard. Hit me in the face. Yeah, I wasn't ready. I was not ready. So yeah. Skipped it. Yeah, I watched it a second time so I could do another review on it, but that was it. You know what I'm saying? That was it. I can't watch that movie over and over and over and over again. So, and I kind of want to do a reaction to what what Blue showed me. Was like, hey, watch this interview. Oh, I'm glad that was a year ago. I'm glad that's a year ago, because boy would have ate that mug up. But yeah. Anyway.
That's it. Watching that kind of hurt. That hurt watching that shit.
Dog, it hurt my feelings. 4 hours is the Return of the King extended cut limp. Nah,
man, that Return of the King was hard. I was sitting at the front of the theater, neck up like this. Fuck, that Return of the King was bad. Good movie, but too long.
Yeah, the extended cut. That's crazy. Nah, man. Even though Lord of the Rings is probably the best trilogy ever made.
Yeah, but
I'll give you that. But Return of the King is long.
Yeah, fuck 4 hours of Frodo. I'm good.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyway, Mika, since you've been quietly patient, you probably texting people like, I wish these niggas would hurry up. But
no.
I felt nothing
she's
but
soaking it all in, man, getting that good game.
Hell no. She was like, I'm still never gonna see this shit.
Probably not.
You don't make it appealing.
She did go see Black Panther 2, didn't you?
Yeah, and I didn't cry.
You just hated it.
I just hated it.
I just hated it. I didn't cry. Like
I hated it.
I sat through the whole movie, and like I even had tissue ready because everybody was like, "Oh, you're gonna cry," and I
okay.
Cry.
I'm gonna tell you the
reason.
Ready.
I was ready.
Yeah, I'm gonna
tell
you the reason. I'm gonna tell you the reason why I really cried, because I felt like they didn't have to do that. They could have did anything in the world, but to publicly display that man's funeral for gain. To me, that's the most that's the most disrespectful thing I've ever watched in film. That's just like if I would have watched Fast and the Furious, 15 or whatever it is, and Paul Walker dies in a car crash hitting a tree with his homie. That's just the way I could not. I was like, they didn't even have to. That's why I kept saying they didn't have to do that. They didn't have to do it. And then showing the images of Chad's face. I'm like, y'all really hammering this home. And I became blue. I wanted to throw hands. I was mad. It was one of them. It was like I was crying like Cuba Gooding Jr. in that scene when he came home and he was swinging in Boys in the Hood.
They made money on that man's death. Like it was pretty. I was pretty sad. Because like you really don't. It's a lot of movies that could stop where they should have. And that was one of them. Like,
I ain't never seen nothing in Hollywood like that. You could have held off. I don't think you'll ever see anything in Hollywood like that ever again. That was so disrespectful, so
super,
no class, nothing. Like that was just totally tasteless.
Because you made his family relive it. You made his fans relive it. You made the people that did the movies with him relive it. I really think that other people did not want to be in the movie, like for the funeral thing, like because no other Marvel characters was at
showed up
in the funeral.
They knew that shit was poor taste.
Yeah,
that shit is bad taste.
Yeah, I mean it's hard enough finding good black characters out here. You just like, we're just gonna go ahead and end this one right here.
End it. Yeah, we done.
Yeah, it said, what did Grace say? He said, can we get it back on screen? There we go. How hypocritical is it going to be for folks who love seeing T'Challa funeral, but fixing to see General Ross's Red Hawk? Both films produced by Nate Moore.
Yeah, we see he recasted him, huh? That's crazy.
What kind of forever legit spooky season? Never watching it again. Yeah, if I want to If I want to just freak myself out, I just go rewatch that. Like, you know what I mean? And I'm not. It's as much as it probably. Now, I'm one of them type of people where I will buy the voodoo version of the movie I like. So just in case they take it off of whatever streaming site, I could go back and watch it. That is one I'm never buying ever.
I hope they forget that they made that movie.
They have.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, they don't talk about it anymore. They really don't talk about it.
They don't even mention anybody from Wakanda for real anymore.
Yeah. You think you hear that? When the last time you heard about Namor?
Ain't heard about Namor. You ain't heard nothing about nothing. So, and then that's why I was saying Letitia Wright. You know, after that, okay, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna end my piece on this, and y'all can tell me what y'all think. As far as Black Panther, you know, Chadwick, you know, his career blew up, being a leading character in this movie. You know what I'm saying? Chris Hemsworth, Robert Downey Jr., all these people who was lead characters, you know what I'm saying, these big budget franchises went on to did other things. What has Letitia Wright done since Black Panther Wakanda Forever?
She did,
does a lot of independent stuff.
She's not a lead character. She's not a lead.
What's the murder film?
Yeah,
Murder
but she's not a lead.
On the Orient. Murder on the Orient.
Murder on the Nile.
On the Nile.
She's not a lead.
No, she's not.
No, she's not
she's
a lead.
a supporting character. Because she's not she
all
doesn't have
all of the characters are supporting characters. Like people like, oh yeah, make Killmonger. No, he's a side character.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
You talking like
is that
an actress?
Yeah, as the actress, she's not like nobody's gonna cast her as the lead in any movie. Well, big budget film or anything because she has she's not independent film. She has been a lead in independent film.
Yeah, but I mean, to me, she doesn't have the acting chops to carry a movie.
No, I don't think so. Neither. That's why I say independent.
They killed the person that had the acting chops to carry a movie.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So that's what
that said afterwards she didn't want to die. Yeah. Like she didn't want to get killed off.
She said she didn't
Angela Bassett.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it was dumb. She carried the movie.
Ryan Coogler likes killing black people anyway. So
he do. He would have fought for the South and during the Civil War. He would have fought for the South. Let's wrap it up. Let's wrap it up.
So hold on a minute. So if this is glory, he's on the Confederate side.
Just saying. He has a history of killing black people in his movies. That's what he made his name off of. Fruitville Station.
Yeah. I'm telling you, he would have been right there.
He killed Creed. Well, no.
Yeah, in 3.
Nah, what's name did that? What's name wrote that?
He was the producer. Jordan. But he was the producer. He greenlit it. Yeah. Where do you think Michael Jordan got it from?
Yeah, there you go.
That's his understatement.
Yeah. John Boyega is most definitely a lead actor.
Because they was, I think they was in both in that Beat the Block. I think they was both
Beat
in
the
that.
Block.
Yeah,
that's how they got discovered.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, to me, you know what I'm saying. Letitia Wright just is not an actress who can carry a film, especially a big budget franchise like that. You know what I'm saying?
You killed a franchise. You killed a franchise.
Yeah, that's dead. It's dead in the water.
Yeah, let anybody else tell you you're chauvinistic because you said that. So just want to let you know.
No, numbers don't lie. they just don't. Numbers don't lie. You went from 1.2 billion.
I think it was more than that. I'd have been a little bit higher than that, but yeah, at least billion.
You went from 1 billion to 6. Was it 6?
7, I think 7.
Yeah, that's a fall. That's a fall off for a movie for a movie that had a bigger budget.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big fall off.
They ain't had a lot of anticipation with it
because people only saw it once, maybe twice.
Mm-hmm.
The other one, people was going back to back. They was buying out theaters and all kind of stuff.
Yeah, Coogler did make Apollo Creed a cheater, and Apollo was all about, never mind,
So we already know who the problem is.
Nate Moore would have been the general. Kugler would have been the first lieutenant. I'm just saying. Leading the charge.
They both
The Negro division.
They both would have been working for Mr. Candy.
Yep, Mr. Candy. Right. They're working for Mr. Candy. You don't speak to my nigga like that.
Why is that going that nag?
That was Nate Moore when Desmond Idris came in and said, "I can get you, Tyler." Who was that nigga on that
nag? And he was like, "Hold on now, Mr. Sam. You don't speak to my nigga like that."
Nate Moore was like, "Nah, y'all get Black Captain America."
And be happy with it. And then, you know, my man cheesing through every CD with oh my God, boy. Like you have a problem with Marlon Wayans, Rashad? That's who I got a problem with.
Anthony Mackie.
You don't like Tupac?
Anthony Mackie.
You don't like Tupac?
Anthony Mackie's fake. Stop.
That's Tupac, man.
Stop it.
You don't like Tupac?
Stop it. Stop it. That's it's one pack.
Cigarette pack.
Lucy. That's Lucy. One Lucy. All right, let's try to wrap this. Let's wrap this thing up. Chucky in the next film should have Nate's.
You know what? Come on, hey.
According to a certain according to a certain podcast, we're wrong and we're disrespecting black people. According to a certain podcast, thank you, Blue, for showing me that podcast, and I can't get them out of my head. Boy, I would have loved to debate them. Ooh, they would have been mad at me. I would have never came back. But anyway, Mika, hi. How are you?
Take us out of here, Mika.
No, I don't have nothing.
No, wrap it up. Get us out of here. End the show.
Another episode of the Blerd.
There we go. Who are you?
Look at you.
Who are you? I bet you did her like, who are you? Yeah, that's the way I said. You sort of sound like black exploitation. You better say it. You better say it right now. Come around this corner and get us.
Nah, come on, Mika. Take us out. Take us home.
Let's take us. This
has been another episode of the Blerd AF Experience. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and you tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We want to thank Rashad from Popcorn in Your Beard for stopping through.
Definitely appreciate y'all.
Make sure you follow everybody on their socials.
Don't follow me. I'm retarded.
You can't say that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't go full retard.
This is going to be the last episode of the Blerd AF Experience.
Never go full retard.
Definitely the last episode of the Blerd AF Experience now.
Jesus.
We will see y'all next week. Next Monday, same time, same bat channel.
Peace.
Where's the outro?
Bye. Let's get up out of here. Let's go.
Blerd as fans, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you never miss another video. If you have a comment or an inquiry, make sure to put it in the comment section below.